Fraley with the Social Tech Team. Welcome to our video series today where we will be highlighting 4 amazing auto writing tools that can help you create amazing social media content for your business. First, we have ChatGPT. It's a tool that uses artificial intelligence to quickly generate and refine any copy for any occasion. Next, there's Copy AI. This tool can help you create the perfect copy for your website, your blog, emails, and more. And it's easy to use and it's extremely accurate. We're also going to take a look at Canva. It's another great tool that can help you create stunning visuals for your social media posts. And with this tool, you can not only create beautiful images, but you can actually write content. Finally, we have WriteSonic. This powerful tool is perfect for creating professional quality content. It'll help you write high quality essays, blog posts, and more, and it's completely free to use. In fact, this entire introduction was written using one of those tools. So I'm going to peel back the layers for you, show you all of these tools, how to use them, and then you can decide which one is going to work best for your business. If you're using these tools, make sure that you make the time to do some due diligence and fact check the information that's been provided to you, run it through a plagiarism checker, and absolutely run it through a tool like Grammarly to make sure everything is grammatically correct. The first tool that we will walk through is called ChatGPT. You'll hear about this, it's all over the internet right now. It is a little difficult to get into because it is so wildly popular. So if you're trying to create an account or log in and you're met with an announcement that says it's at capacity, just know we have some other tools available that you can also try out. But this is a pretty simple one and it's currently free. When you're in ChatGPT, you'll notice you have some examples and some limitations outlined there, and all you really have is this one little box at the bottom. The way ChatGPT works is it looks at historical information that's available to it. The last time these servers seem to be updated were around the 2021-2022 timeframe. So if you're looking for anything that's relevant or current output information, that may not be available to you using ChatGPT because it is not functioning as a search engine. It is a writer. So in this little area where you're writing the prompt of what you want ChatGPT to produce, the more specific you are, the better the output will be. When you start a string of commands and you see the output, the next string of commands that you produce build off of the first. So let's get started. Let's come up with a topic. We're going to write a social media post and we want to describe for ChatGPT what we want this post to look like. As you can see, I've written a simple command for ChatGPT asking ChatGPT to produce a social media caption. I've indicated what the tone of the caption should be, and I've given a very detailed description of the picture that is going to accompany this caption. All right, let's see what ChatGPT produces as a caption. There we go, something very simple. It even went the extra step and included some hashtags that I can include because I indicated this was a social media caption. You could have it produce something as simple as a command, or you could even have it produce something that you can incorporate in either social media content or a PDF that you're trying to create, for example, a chart. Let me demonstrate this for you in ChatGPT so you can see how the output might look for something like that. There we go. I've written create a social media post that talks about the benefits of proper makeup contour and provide a table. And you can see ChatGPT has produced exactly what I've asked it to do. If I need to update the prompt in some way, let's say I need to include one more face shape, I can click this little pencil and square and make an update here in the initial command. Click Save and Submit, and it will rewrite the prompt and update it accordingly. And again, it's provided me hashtags that I can include on my social media post. Using the same prompt, let's take a look at another tool called WriteSonic. Now, in WriteSonic, there is a free version and a paid version. The free version allows for 25 generations per day. If you need more than that, then you would need to upgrade to a more robust version, but I feel like for someone in direct sales or a social seller, 25 per day will certainly be enough. You'll notice that the layout here in WriteSonic is a little different. Don't be disillusioned into thinking that it necessarily has more features, because all of these things can be done in ChatGPT. It's just not broken out the same way. With ChatGPT, it's just one box, and in that one box, you are saying, write a text extender, write an article, write a paragraph. In Writesonic, you click a button to indicate what it is this tool should be writing for. As you scroll through here, you'll start to get a lot of ideas of all the different types of things any of these AI tools can be writing for. I'll just scroll down a little bit so you can get some ideas here. So let's go over here to ChatSonic, which is the most like ChatGPT. The difference being with ChatSonic, it actually can pull real-time data because it is looking at search engines and search tools of real-time information. Whereas with ChatGPT, that kind of stops at around the year 2021-2022 mark as of the time of this recording, and ChatSonic can go up to the current day. So let's click on ChatSonic. You'll notice that they also give you a quick list of examples of the types of things that ChatSonic can do for you. At the bottom, you'll notice it says current personality. If you'll remember in ChatGPT, I indicated specifically I wanted it to be written in a light and witty tone. You could include that information here as well, but you could also select one of these types of personalities for the content to be produced. So let's try a couple just so you can see the difference. We'll start with the general AI interface, and I wanted to write a caption. I'm pasting the same content in here that I had in ChatGPT, where I'm asking the AI tool to write a social media caption in a light and witty tone, and letting it know that the caption is going to reference this image that I have of a woman wearing her bathrobe and slippers, that she's 50 years of age, she has coffee stains and her hair's a mess, and the background of her unkept kitchen, and that she works from home, but she has on her favorite earrings, and the caption should highlight her earrings. So let's see what ChatSonic produces. This was a very similar response than what we had in ChatGPT. If I hover over what was produced, you can see I have a few options. The grayed out options are not available to the free account. So if I had a paid account, you can see I could post this directly to Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. But here I can edit in the Sonic Editor. I can download it. I can create a text-to-speech option, copy it, or edit it further. Let's see what happens if I change the personality and use the exact same prompt. Let's change to stand-up comedian and see what happens. A little bit more in the lighthearted, witty column for sure. Now let's say it produced the caption, but I really didn't have an image, but I had an idea for an image. On the left, I went to Photosonic, and here I gave a detailed description of what it is I want it to generate, and let's see if it can do it. Not perfect, but not bad either. So if you're trying to find images based on an idea or a caption, this might be a great option here as well. Let's jump over to Copy AI and check out another tool. Here we are in Copy AI, and you'll see that the layout is very similar to Writesonic in that it gives you these prompts and boxes of things that the tool can do. On the left-hand side of your screen, it will show you even more in terms of capabilities. And if you click on any of these arrows, it will expand it even further. This is also a free tool with some upgrade options for paid services. But let's just take a look at how this functions. I'm going to click on New Project. This is going to ask for a little bit more detail. So it wants to know, what are we calling this project? This part is completely optional. Here is where we describe the product, and in this case, this is where you're going to give the detailed commands for what it is you want the output to look like. So I will paste in here the same thing that we've been using on the others. And here's where we would choose the tone of how do we want this written. You have a few options here, different types of options than we saw in Writesonic. And remember, in ChatGPT, we gave the instruction that it should be light and witty. So here, let's say relaxed. And now I'll click Create Content, and the content gets created. It's thinking, there we go. And it gives you immediately a few different options to choose from. If you want more, you can click Make More and it will, or if you like the results, you can click Copy the result. You can copy all of the results, or you can copy each one individually. If you need to make some edits, I can copy this, and I might paste it over here. And now from here, I can make some edits or additions to it if I need to. I have Grammarly running as an extension, so this is already telling me there's a couple little grammatical things that need to be updated, so that's a nice little tool to have there. Now let's see what happens if I change this from relaxed to witty. Create content. I didn't have to copy and paste anything in the prompt. I just changed the tone, and now I have a whole new set of prompts to work with. This is a great tool, and I love using the free version of this. You can see this area here on the right is just your typical word editing tools, so you can find things that are bold, underlined, make some headings, or even add a few things like a bulleted list or quotes. From here, you can copy this and paste it as a caption to any of your social media posts. If you aren't sure what to put in any of these prompts to have it generate something for you, you can utilize the templates feature. With the templates feature, once again, I'm using the free version if I'm here on social media content and I want to do something with a discount or special promotion. Let me click this box. I will start a new project, and I'll say my product name, give the discount, and how to claim it. Right, using the template for the sale, it had those prompts, and I updated that with I want new drop earrings, discounts 30%, and they need to message me to claim it. I changed the tone to persuasive, and let's create the content and see what it looks like. You can scroll down and see the 5 different options. Some would be great for a text message or for a short email, and they're short and sweet and to the point. It's a great template. All right, let's jump over to our 4th tool and final tool, which is Canva. Now, over in Canva, if I go to Docs and I'm going to create something, when I open up the document, if I click on this little plus, you can see where it says Magic Write. So let's start there. So we're going to use the same prompt that we've tried for the other 3 just to see what Canva produces. So I'll paste that in there. And let's see how it goes. So the top is what I've pasted, and what's highlighted in green is the prompt or the caption that Canva produced. This is a tool that's writing very much like ChatGPT in that it's simply following the instructions and writing the prompt. It's not looking out to anything on the internet that's time-sensitive data, so to speak. I also gave it the prompt like we did with ChatGPT, asking if it could produce a table, and you can see that the writing AI tool in Canva is not able to produce a table like we could in ChatGPT. But one thing I do like about Canva is that it does have the ability to generate images, much like what we saw in Writesonic, based on instructions that are given to it. So let's take a look at how that happens. When I open up a blank canvas here in Canva and I go down to the bottom where it says apps, you're looking for the app that's called text to image. So if I click on this, type what you'd like to see and watch it come to life. So I'll click use, and here is where I'm going to include as much information as I can to describe what it is I would like to see the end result to look like. You can also indicate what style you'd like to see this in, whether it's concept art, painting, photo, drawing, 3D, a pattern. So let's try 3D, and let's give some detail around the picture that we've been talking about that would go with these captions. It's still missing a few key elements, but I think you get the point that you can write out what it is you'd like to see in the image, and it will find an image or create an image for you. There you have it, 4 amazing tools that you can start using for free to help with copywriting in your business. This is not only going to help you save time in your day, this is also going to help you position yourself as an authority for your audience because it's going to make you look so professional and so smart. Let us know in the comments which one you're going to try for your business and how it goes. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure that you give us a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe so that you don't miss any additional tutorials that we produce. Thanks for watching.